boy Zillionaire Doe and Montana 700 going at it on the basketball court.
Yeah.
$800 a shot or something like that. A bag of shot.
Man, I'm telling them, that's like, man, them boys is like Mitch and Ace, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when they was shooting the paper basketball in the trash can for the Chinese food,
yeah,
they doing that on a big level. Like, you gotta love it, you gotta respect it.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
So that's the part where you gotta be very careful.
Yeah.
Let's get into New Dallas, man.
Yeah, I love
New Dallas, man. You got a lot of people that say they New Dallas, man. New Dallas is in the building, man. HeadHuncho Amir, shout out. He been on Boss Talk.
Yeah, shout out.
One of them boys to pay homage to Master P early on for everybody else.
Yeah.
I feel like Master P, doom.
Yeah.
That nigga out of that, did he?
Yeah, shout out to Amir, man. Shout out New Dallas. And I like bro team. Amir's for sure, like, he got some good people around him. Like, I know his squad, his pops, his people, like Corey and all of them, like, they got a solid squad. I love to see that, man. You know, somebody like me that just be thugging, doing it by myself. When I see teams, I love that. I admire that. I look up to that. Especially even New Dallas, how they all come together and they all support each other. They show up to each other video shoots, show up to each other's shows.
Post each other pictures,
post
their
each other
profile.
video, man.
I seen that.
Like, that unity is tough. Like, you can't break that. Like that's hard. Like, it's super hard. You can't get that over. You can't redo that.
Just seen your boy Zillionaire Doe and Montana 700 going at it on the basketball court.
Yeah.
$800 a shot or something like that. A bag of shot.
Man, I'm telling them, that's like, man, them boys is like Mitch and Ace, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when they was shooting the paper basketball in the trash can for the Chinese food,
yeah,
they doing that on a big level. Like, you gotta love it, you gotta respect it.
Wow, man. You look at it's a few more of them that you don't hear their name as much mentioning. How big do you think? And I'm asking you this for the record. Mm-hmm. How big do you think New Dallas will get eventually?
I think they're gonna be huge. I think they're gonna be looked at like Cash Money No Limit. They're gonna be like the newer version of them.
Wow.
Yeah, it's legendary what they're doing. It's big. Like, people need to pay attention. Everybody that's been coming out lately, like Big X, like, he doing it like nobody never did it. New Dallas doing it like nobody ever did it. Fobass doing it like nobody never did it. These new cats, like pay attention. It's something to be. They something to learn from, bro. Like, they doing it big. This ain't never been done like this before.
Is Fobass a part of New Dallas?
They raising the bar. I mean, technically they can be. I don't think they part of the New Dallas as we know. Like, what we speaking of.
You seeing that street? You feeling that street?
That's
cred.
that street vibe, yeah. But I'm saying New Dallas could
Time
be.
guidelines,
New Dallas could be everybody that came out within these past few years. And
that's right.
I would like for it to be like that, because if that's the case, now Big X part of it, Fobass part of it. Now it's this is biggest in the world right here. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But
I agree with
New
you.
Dallas, as we know it, is them boys coming up out them trenches though.
Wow. You talked about team a while ago. How important is it to grab the right management staff and have the right people around you?
Yeah, it's very important, but me, I'm saying that, but I ain't never had it. But it's very important, bro. Like, I've been thugging my whole career by myself. When I did get a team or was about to have a team, I passed that team to Ronnie and made them push him and told him, man, look, push dude, not me. And that's how I wound up getting on Throw That Ass in the Circle. Because, like, when them dudes was trying to sign me, I'm like, look, we got this dude, Ronnie, right here. He really popping. Y'all need to just get behind him. And that's when the campaign went behind him. And from there, I never really just got with nobody where it was like, okay, we're going to focus on you. Rainwater told me that. Rainwater's like, MykFresh, you hard, you make hits. I always liked you, but you ain't never had no team that's pushing you. He like, you when you would top off, it's not just about you. When you was with Fam Life, it was about Lil Ronnie. He was like, you ain't got no team that's just pushing you. If you had a team that was just pushing you, you would have been popped.
Wow.
Rainwater told me that.
Wow, for Rain to even, tell you that, how big is that? Just to mention that to you and, try to show you, that here's what you're missing and this is what you need.
For sure. Now, I already knew that, but I wasn't finna let that stop. Not having a team stop me neither, though. So that was just me. I was gonna keep working until I came across the team. But shout out HHF, I got a squad now. I got some muscle behind me now. Shout out Pimpin' King, shout out HHF, bro, because like they got chapters in every state. You know, I go to every state and I go do my thing and mix and mingle, and I'm getting shows with other chapters in other states.
I seen you, man, from the Breakfast Club and everything since you've been dealing with HHL.
Yes,
a lot of things you doing, New Dallas ain't even done yet.
Yes, sir.
Let's be real.
Come on.
A lot of stuff you doing, going on Breakfast Club, even if it's just making a cameo, you don't see people jumping up. You was over there, was you with them when they went to Nick Cannon?
Nick Cannon, I sure was.
Nick Cannon, like you've been in them rooms, man. And you've been on Boss Talk.
Most definitely.
Boss Talk 101 gonna embrace you. You know what I'm saying?
Me?
That's fam. That's the pit stop.
And that's another thing. I was just talking to Ken about that. I'm like, shout out there where you done brought me. This next one we're gonna go on. We're gonna kind of make it about me a little more, cause like I was just riding with him, and he know I'm riding with him. I'm like, now we're gonna focus on me. Let him know who I am, and let him know who this dude is that's with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. So, man, I was gonna put a beat on, let you drop me some of that. I don't know where you gonna get it from. Pull from where you pull from. Let me put a bounce beat on. I put a bounce beat on. See, I got my music on now. I get to do a bounce beat.
MykFresh.
Let's go, MykFresh. Boss Talk 101. Let's go. Give it up that bounce down.
Late night creeping. I'm in the corners when it's late. Yeah, they trying to see if I'm straight. Yeah, all right. Look, check me out. I need me a lick, I need it quick. I need me a fit, I need a chick, I need a blick. Walk in the kitchen, I'm trying to whip me up a blessing. Tell my dude I'm tweaking, I've been tripping, I've been stressing. Rocking the dickies, swapping the blickies with my brother. And how I'm gonna go Hollywood, I'm straight up out the gutter. MykFresh, I'm a seasoned vet, was messed up. I ain't never been on TV yet, but look, I'm rocking. Boss Talk, we in this thing, you know I'm dropping. You already know them bands steady popping. You already know Lil Mikey, we gon' rock it. I got a pink hat, I got a lot of racks. Shout out Ronnie, shout out Plank, that's my dog, yeah. And we ain't never gonna fall, we gon' ball till we fall, ain't gonna never cross. That's how you know I'm really out there.
Wait a minute, man. Stop it, man. Just having fun with it, man. The one thing about it, man, I ain't gonna lie, two things to show, man. Hold on, let me turn that down, man. That thing was going in over there. Boom, boom, boom.
I was saying, first thing came to my mind.
That's freestyle.
Yeah, for real. And I do that. I do that for real.
Man, I'm going to be honest with you. They love you, man. I remember Low Deezy came on here and he said, man, MykFresh got a hit, man. He got one. I listened. We might have even been on the thing. He was like, man, I listened to that song. Yeah. That was your main song.
Yeah.
That main song.
Yeah. My main chick will beat a chick.
Yeah, I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that right. I got to get that verse on here because everybody need to hear that, man. What made you do that song 11? Was that 11, 12 years ago?
Yeah.
What made you put that one together? That's one of your main hits.
Man, I took a traits from every female I ever dealt with. They acted like that, like they was possessive, trying to fight over me, trying to fight me, it was just real possessive. So that song not about one female, it's about every female I ever dealt with. They was all crazy. So that's what that song was about. When I heard the beat, I'm like, man, this some Baton Rouge, this a Webby type of song. So something just told me get on there and do it like that. And when I did it and I previewed it, the streets loved it, like, and begged me to put it out. When I put it out, that's when my shows started getting booked. That's when it was going on. That's when, like, a lot of people knew me from being with Lil Ronnie and them. But when that song came out, it was like, okay, that's bruh.
Yeah, it's your song.
Yeah.
How important is it to have your song?
Man, very important. That's like one of the first things the artists need to do when they get into this game, like have that song or like what we know you for. We don't want to know you for drama. We don't want to know you for BS. We don't want to know you. You know, a lot of people build their name from beef, drama, all this other stuff. But when we could say a song, like, you know, you heard that song, you know that song, all that, you get to sing a lyric and people get to singing it with you. That's the importance of having that song. And you're going to always be booked. You're going to be forever booked. That's why bro thought I was booking shows off his song. Now I got that song for real. I got one of them ones. So I'm going to be booked regardless. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to add that song in the mix of my show. I was trying to promote that song. Now you thinking I'm getting paid off it, but I ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? You've
been on a lot of big songs, man. From Big Extra Plug song you got with him. What's the name of that one?
It's called Good to Me.
Good to Me.
5 million right now.
5 million.
Yes, sir.
What about and this one here 1.7 million? What about Throw That Ass in a Circle?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yes, millions. Sir. What about and Bounce When She Walk? Like, you've been on several of these songs. Which one is your favorite song?
My man.
My man.
Yeah.
Because that's your song.
And not even just because
But
it's
the
mine.
other
Like,
ones, yeah, you was
it's
a
the way,
pivotal in
because
them.
all the other ones were way bigger. But like my main is the one that like I got. It's a connection. The streets,
The whole jam,
the
though.
women, they love me. They love me just for that song. Like I can't do no wrong just because I'm the person that made that song.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk.